What's up guys, I have yet another DC Universal Line Styles video, and this one is on my Arkham Knight Flashpoint Batman style. That guy over there stole my usual little spot, so oh well, I'm on this one now. The game was very nice to me, and gave me this belt style without me having to do it a whole bunch. I'll tell you how I did that when I get to that piece. There you go. It looks pretty much spot on to the game. The feet style aren't exact, but you know, just looking at it as a whole, it looks really similar. So there it is, last 360. So let's go up here to the styles tab. Alrighty, and yes, I do play on PvE. In case you're wondering, the purple. That is PvE, and the reason I play on PvE is because when you're standing on like a random building, you'll get this person that's like 162 combat rating that comes out of nowhere and just murders you a whole bunch, and you can't go back to that spot. So you have to go all, like, you get spawned all the way back to the police station, and it's just a pain. So I do PvE just to make my life a lot easier. I used to play on PvP, and that was it. I didn't do PvE, but I just down a PvE phase because I was playing with my friend and he did PvE, and I just haven't gone back to PvP yet, just because I just haven't. So yeah, just in case you're wondering, that's why I stay on PvE, just because I usually don't have any missions left to do. I just do stuff like with styles and crap. But anyway, here you go. Here's the style up close and a lot brighter than it actually is. And there's a person. Son of a... Anyway, with colors, we have a solid black, a gray of 272727, and a red of 660000. Skin tone is AD5320. Eye color doesn't matter. The hair is 4C3528. Alright, for the headpiece, we have the Dark Knight's cowl. For the face piece, we have the bug goggles. Alright, for the headpiece, the Dark Knight's cowl. The face piece is the bug goggles. Yeah. Shoulders are Raptor Infiltrator. Emblem is circled wings. Hands are Contemporary Tech. Waist is the Bane waist. Feet are the Logistical Officer variant. The chest piece is the Snake chest piece. And the legs are the Checkmate Informant. And the back is Daring Vigilante. And skin is Youthful, in case you're wondering. Oh, and the hairstyle is a Warrior. Mid-veil is the one that I usually use. There it is. Mid-veil is what I use, just because if you're not wearing a cowl, you know, it looks, you know, a little bit closer to his actual, you know, hairstyle. So there you go. Alrighty. And the reason I do have a beard on here is because the game version, the Arkham Knight game version, he has a stubble, so I did my best to kind of create that stubble look, and I think I did a pretty good job. It looks pretty cool. Alright, the headpiece is all black, and you get this in the marketplace. It is, I don't know if you can still get it as of October 4th. I don't know if it's still available or not. But it's 2,000 marketplace cash. But if you're a legendary member, it is 1,800 marketplace cash, which 2,000 is $20. $20 in US, in real life US dollars. So just be aware of that. I did spend that. Yes, I did. Because I play this game a lot, so I bought it. I've always wanted a Batman mask. Alright, the face piece is all red, and you can get this in the War Room or the character creation menu. And I did this because you can't change the eye color on the mask, so that's why you do this, do that style. Then the Raptor Infiltrator is a solid black. Get this in the where the three, I think it's called the League of Heroes, something like that, the Hall of Heroes, where the three big statues are. And if you stand on the statues and you look to the you're standing facing the vendors, it's the farthest vendor on your left that sells this style for 800 marks of that's the wrong, I'm on the wrong menu thing, but 800 marks of valor, and then it's like 850 cash in-game currency. So there you go. The wings emblem is slot 1 and 2 black, slot 3 red. You get this in the War Room or the character creation menu. And then, the hands are all black, and you get these. I think you get them after you do some of the Bane missions. Is when I usually got mine, and my other few characters that I've gotten in this hand style is like after I've done some of the Bane missions, I've got this hand style. So just look forward to that maybe. The waist is slot 1 red, slot 2 and 3 gray, and this is the piece that I'm so excited that I got because I can do Batman Beyond now a lot better. So I might have to update my Batman Beyond that I just uploaded today, October 4th. Sucks. But anyway, how I got this waist piece was I used the logging out and logging back in of, like, it resets everything So what I did was I went to the lighthouse where you go to fight Bane, and I would fight him. Then I'd go out and I'd go back up to the portal that takes you into the lighthouse, stand beside it, log out, log back in. I kept doing that, fighting Bane again until I got this style. And you'll know you get it when you see like a purple box that comes in your inventory. If it's purple and it goes into your inventory, you got the Bane waist piece. I did that thing like maybe 10 times, 10 to 15 times, and I got the style. So it's not that difficult, especially if you're like, I'm a level 62 combat rating, so it's really easy. I can like one shot like the entire, it's like the razors take 2 shots, but like everybody else, it takes like 1 shot from my bow if I just press triangle, and then Bane takes like 2 like holding triangles, and he's beaten. If you see that whole bunch, then you're good to go. Alright, and like I said, it's an awesome style. The feet are slot 1 and 3 black, slot 2 gray. You get these in the same place you get the shoulders. Chest is all gray. You get this in the Smallville alert. I got it, that's where I got mine, was the Smallville alert. When I was heading to the barn, that's when I got it. The legs are slot 1 gray, slot 2 and 3 red. Get this in the same place you get the feet. No, whoa. The same place you get the chest, or the shoulders. The feet style is not at that place. It is actually, my bad. If you go to the tech wing, and if you walk into the tech wing from like the central hub, if you go past like to the big center thing on the first level, don't drop down. You'll see this staircase that goes up to the left. You take that staircase up, talk to Robin, and he'll sell you this style for like 1,000 marks of valor and like $2,000 in in-game currency, and you can buy this style, feet style. But the legs are in the same binder as the shoulders. Sorry. And the back piece is all black, and this is I got from a Promethean lockbox, or you can get this from the broker. You have to burp. Stay down. Okay, there we go. But I was gonna talk about something. I just don't remember what it was. Oh yeah, there's a different thing here. The feet style is not exactly correct. If you want to be more accurate to the game, I would suggest wearing the Voodoo, making them all black, and then that's the right feet style pretty much, because he wears lace-up boots in that. If you don't like how these look though, you can go with paramilitary if you wanted to, but you know, Voodoo is more realistic to what he wears. But the knee pads on these the leg style is red on here, but they're black in the game. So you can make slot 2 black, but it makes the straps black when they should be red. And you know, that gives you this look, which is kind of more accurate except for the straps. And if you really want that look, go for it. It's a lot more accurate to the game. However, I like to have all the red that it has on the outfit. So I leave that red, and then I just use those feet style, that feet style right here, and make the slot 2 gray to kind of show the separation from the knee pads and the boots, to kind of give that illusion and take away as much red as possible on the knee pads. That's just how I did it. And I think it looks really, really good. And then, like I said, the belt makes it, because he has a lot of pouches on his belt, and they look awesome. Like, just look at this. It looks like the Flashpoint Batman suit from Arkham Knight. It looks really, really spot on. And I don't think I've seen one on YouTube of the. There's Flashpoint Batman styles out there, but for Arkham Knight, this is easily the best one that I've seen. That, like, out of the Flashpoints, it's my favorite one. I'm kind of biased, but I'm also not really biased. Basing it off of that picture, the closest one. So there you go. I haven't seen anybody else in a Flashpoint Batman style based off of Arkham Knight either. I haven't seen that. Which is, so yeah, there we go. Boom. Looks awesome. Like I said, that little thing in the back of the belt's alright. You don't really pay attention to it, really. So now I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna fool around with my Batman Beyond suit and work on that with this belt and see how it looks. Then I'll get back to you maybe with an update, or I'll just type it into the video with an annotation saying use the Bane waist piece instead, and I'll put the slot numbers and stuff like that in. Or I'll be lazy and make a new video and upload it. Or I won't at all. I don't know. I'm really lazy sometimes when it comes to video editing and stuff like that. So I'll probably just do that if I like how the waist piece looks with the style. If it does, I'm gonna force myself to go into here, video, add an annotation, telling it, saying, use Bane Waste Piece instead. I'll say instead, use Bane Waste Piece if you have it. And then I'm going to put in slot 1 the color, slot 2 the color, slot 3 the color, and tell them that it'll look a lot better. Anyway, so I'm gonna get off here, guys. I'm rambling. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this I just said this from the beginning. This is easily one of my favorite Batman styles and one of my favorite DC Universe online styles that I've done. I said that about a lot of them that I've made, and I've recorded a whole bunch. I've uploaded like a fraction of the ones that I've recorded for styles, because I make a lot of styles. Just don't upload them, really. But yeah. I'm gonna get off here and work with that Batman Beyond style, maybe make a video or something like that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.